Welcome everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So this is अभिज्ञान है. तो आज के हम लोग वीडियो में क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? तो आज हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं Brownian motion. So let's begin our topic on Brownian motion. So what is Brownian motion? A zigzag motion of particles is known as the Brownian motion. The particles of the matter are moving in a random way, in a zigzag way, and that movement of the particle, that motion of the particle is known as the Brownian motion. It was invented by the Robert Brown. Do you know Robert Brown? Robert Brown is was the well-known scientist who discovered the nucleus in a cell. You also studied about the nucleus in your class 8. So Robert Brown discovered the nucleus of the cell. He found a dot-like structure on the cell, and it is common for every cell. So he thought that the dot as the nucleus. So he invented the Brownian motion. So as the name suggests, it's Robert Brown. So Brownian motion. So Brownian motion invented by the Robert Brown in 1931. In 1931, he invented the Brownian motion. So what is the Brownian motion, and how could I get the activity for the Brownian motion? How the activity observed by the Robert Brown? So this is the activity. We have to take a glass or a beaker filled with water. Glass or beaker filled with water, and put some pollen grains. Do you know pollen grains? The small tiny particles on the above the petals of the flowers, and these are pollen grains. So he take a beaker filled with water and put the pollen grains into the water and dissolve it. He observed the sample of this whole mixture in the microscope and observed that the pollen grains particles are moving randomly and in a zigzag way. So he gave the thought of the Brownian motion, and Brownian motion gives us the two conclusions: that the matter is made up of tiny particles. So the two conclusions we get from the Brownian motion is that matter is made up of the tiny particles, and the particles of the matter are constantly moving. Here you can see the examples of the particles of the matter constantly moving, and the matter is made up of the particles, and water particles also moving in a random way. The best example of the Brownian motion is an observation of the gases. The movement of gas particles are very randomly to each of the with respect to the environment. So Albert Einstein also Albert Einstein's first achievement is about the Brownian motion. So आज के हमारे वीडियो में इतना ही. तो हमारी वीडियो पसंद आई तो हमारे वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, ताकि हमारे नए वीडियोस के नोटिफिकेशंस आपको मिलते रहे.